Happy Friday, baby. Well, you want to fight me? I'll fight you! The perfect music doesn't exist. I'm a real miner. Ugh, dude. Oh my god, I just timed it perfectly. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Oh. Yes. She's back for more. She's not done. Well, you want to fight me? I'll fight you! Oh. You will never be Dungeon Master. With my skills, you will be Slade! She keeps coming back for more. And that's my wife. I love her to death. Hey, we made it. How you doing? Got AI girl in the hizzy.
Shabbat shalom.
It's Rosh Hashanah. Magashana. It's Magashana. It's the ultimate Shana.
Is it really Rosh Hashanah today?
Yes.
Oh, that's why you kept asking me how to spell it.
Yes, well, it's a tough word to spell. And... oh, it's Friday, people. Let's get the chat. How we feeling? Josh, Willie in the building. How you guys drop a like, drop a hello. Welcome to the Derek O'Shea Show, where we ignite the spark of inspiration, hopefully, with every soul. Join us in this transformative journey as we unveil stories of triumph, resilience, and passion. Our mission is to illuminate the path to greatness, reminding you that within each challenge lies an opportunity to rise above. Let's soar beyond boundaries and create a world where dreams become reality. Get ready for the inspiration, empowerment, and be motivated and chase your dreams relentlessly. Like my camera bloop. Are you ready for the Friday edition of the Derek O'Shea Show? Welcome to the revolution. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Derek O'Shea Show. Back like a bad penny. Penny? The peony?
Why peony?
Why peony? Shout out to peonies everywhere. Happy Friday.
Weenie peony.
The little weenie peony. I'm drinking a little tequila in my peony weenie. Tastes like an apple teeny weenie.
Teeny weeny, fresh and fruity teeny.
How's everyone feeling? How are we feeling? Drop a like if you're watching. Drop a like if you're feeling good. Drop a like if you're enjoying this Friday after night noon.
I love Fridays.
Why? Shout out to Fridays everywhere. Fridays are the best.
There's just an air.
I can smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you feel that?
Yeah, it's like a good Dutch oven that you can't get out of.
Even though, like, how do you feel about it even though you work Saturdays?
I don't know. I still feel good.
You do?
I feel good.
Feel excited?
I'm excited. It's Friday. I don't know. Everyone feels happier.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Morale.
It's a thing. And nothing says a little morale than starting off with a little Joe Biden. Is this real? Is this not real? Who knows? You be the judge. I think it is.
I you might say, raised in the synagogues of my state. You think I'm kidding? I'm not. But back in Wilmington, Delaware, Beth Shalom was a home of countless friends for me. I you might say, raised in the synagogues in my state.
Derek. It's happening every day.
It's every freaking day. I don't think it just doesn't matter.
Dude, our biography of him
It's growing.
is going to be so thick.
That's what she said. But like it's just getting better and better. I think he's like a fine wine. His stories are never ending and they're ever growing, and the chapters, they're just one thing after another. It's wonderful.
You think this is why he doesn't leave? Because he's having such a good time in his head.
He's having a great time. He thinks he's doing great things. He thinks Bidenomics is making people happy. He's like, Bidenomics is killing the game. And everyone tells me so because you know what? I grew up in an economist family. And you think I'm kidding? I'm not kidding. What's up, Key? Thank you, Ginger. It's Friday. Thank you. Yeah, thank me. It's Friday. Only the Gingers have the power to open up Fridays to everyone else in the world.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because it's like without the dark. What?
Without the dark?
Like without the dark, you can't have the light? Isn't that a quote?
Yes. But
it's like without
There
ginger.
cannot be the light without the darkness.
So you can't have a weekend without a ginger opening the door
Good.
for you.
Nope. And that's just a proven fact. Key, how are you feeling? Willie, how you feeling? Multi-Shant, how you feeling, buddy? This story was passed around everywhere, but I have to talk about it. It's Joe Rogan in the hizzy. Over half of Gen Z and millennial women think listening to Joe Rogan is a reason not to date someone.
So over half of Gen Z and millennial women are not good to date.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I wrote too. When I first saw this article being posted, I wrote, and majority of single women are wondering why they're single.
Right.
It's like, wait, you're a woman. What do you think about men listening to Joe Rogan?
I love Joe Rogan.
Oh my God, you're a white supremacist. You're disgusting.
I know it's gross, but he's one of the best interviewers of our time.
Truly.
He's so much better than any like late night person.
Better than Jimmy Kimmel? Are you kidding me?
Who's doing a better job of interviewing people, especially in long form like that?
Oh, nope. I don't. Does anybody? No one does it.
So I don't know.
Megyn Kelly. I'm just kidding. Cheers.
These women think they're, I don't know. You know?
Yeah. Good point.
Yeah.
You look like you're getting bigger, like fatter. Thank you.
Derek has been eating 13,000 calories a day.
Minimum.
Bodybuilding in the gym. 12 hours a day.
I know. Biden has a chronic Mandela effect. Yeah, he does. He does. Maybe we could all benefit from a little bit of chronic Mandela effect in our life. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just,
I love ME.
Just be in the moment. And when people call you out, like we just did to Joe Biden a second ago, just let it, just keep rolling.
Yeah.
Actually, double down.
He better not give us a news story tomorrow.
Yeah. I grew up on Saturdays. Saturdays are my favorite day ever. Fridays are the best. Yes, you look like you've been working out for real. Oh, thank you. Working out. Okay. I mean, I work out 6 days a week, so hopefully.
Well, what?
Just kidding. I work out for my mental health because I would be an asshole if I didn't work out. I think everyone should work out for that reason. I appreciate you, Brendan. I appreciate you, man. Don't quit pumping up my ego, dude. Thanks for asking, dude. I'm doing good, Derek. I just spent $200 on gas, milk, eggs, and butter. That's a right-wing talking point, Keybud. And even if it's really happening to you in person, it's not going to be true. Okay, that's a lie. And
also, I highly respect the 1900s list of milk, eggs, and butter.
Yeah. Wait, did you really get milk, eggs, and butter?
Please tell me you also got bread.
No, why? Who eats bread?
Well,
bread's for children.
Whatever. I eat bread.
And Jews. Unleavened bread. Sad news, guys. Very sad news.
Why?
We had another insurrection today.
I didn't hear about it.
Well, it literally happened 20 minutes ago. And I don't really know what to talk. Can we go a day without an insurrection happening? I mean, can we go one day without one happening?
Clearly not.
Because this happened at the New York City Museum of Modern Art, which I can't think of a better place for an insurrection than modern art. Because they be about... Was that a white person doing that? Doesn't this look like your worst liberal white person nightmare? She just looks like such a peach. I think I know her. Oh, my man right here.
Mask up.
Can we just go one day? That's all I'm asking. That's it. We're having another commish bish.
Did this happen today?
This literally happened 20 minutes ago.
Look at all those people not at work.
Yeah, you wonder why you're poor. It's wonderful
do you
to
think they're college kids.
they're all college kids except for this lady. Look how old she looks. She's got gray hair. She is just
happy to be a part.
I mean, get a job. Get a motherfucking job. Get mom mentality is great. Oh, truly. Mom mentality is fantastic, though, isn't it? It's like if one person does it, it's like, might as well. I guess, there's like a couple people here. It's like, I guess I'm here. We're having a good time. Guys, to be honest, though, this isn't an insurrection. It's an art installation about how the rich...
Who's the artist?
Well, this is about rich children thinking they're oppressed. This is about a bunch of rich private school kids complaining about being overprivileged but wish they were underprivileged but are oppressed by their moms and dads that are offering free tuition and allowing them to be a part of their trust fund forever. It's live social art 100%. At least they're having fun. Hey, at least the kids aren't playing video games and staring at their TikToks.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Standing up for what they believe in.
Yeah.
That's honorable work.
And if it ruins my modern art, well, dadgummit, it wasn't good enough to start with.
I can't lie, though. I love that this is happening in New York.
Yeah, New York seems like a great place right now with everything going on with the migrants and Eric Adams, obviously Black Trump because he said that the migrants are a problem, therefore you're Black Trump. God. It's a live social art. It's just wonderful. Wait, Key, did you really spend $200 on gas, milk, eggs, and butter? Because if you did, I feel sorry. That sucks. That's a lot. I filled up my tank the other day. It was like $50. I was so pissed. I heard that AOC almost got murdered earlier today. Dude, no, AOC got she got yelled at by protesters saying that to close up the border. At one time they were a sanctuary city. Now they are no longer a sanctuary nor city. NYC deserves everything. Yeah.
They do.
You get what you vote for. Let's get into some more. Here's my only serious news segment of the night. DOJ sentencing memo delivered 7-year sentence for Kyle Young. The DOJ turned in a sentencing memorandum that made Kyle Young look worse than he was on January 6th. Okay, this dude got a 7-year prison sentence for what? for allegedly grabbing a police officer's wrist, a 3-second grasp that would later be categorized as assaulting, resisting, or impeding certain officers. A 3-second wrist grab.
1, 2, 3.
7 years.
Oh my god!
Isn't that nuts? Okay, and
this is nauseating.
No, it really is. 3 seconds, and they're like, you know what? This guy's a white supremacist. Put him in jail forever. 7 years isn't enough. Can we give this person more time? Okay, and this is where we add both stories. And here's the story that happened today. Okay. This guy punched a cop in the face, broke his nose, and he is released without bail.
Where was this?
New York. So, and this just happened on September 6th, which is basically January 6th, but it's just another day. But yeah, you know, you punch a cop in the face, break his nose. That's fine.
Imagine being that cop.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, resignation today.
I just saw
2 weeks notice.
Yeah.
I quit.
I saw a video of like a guy that was going in the subway. He didn't pay. He like stepped over the little things where you pay.
Yeah.
And there was like 3 cops there. They watched him go through, and he just kept walking, and he smiled about it. It's like, whatever. We're not even a serious country anymore. Do whatever you want. You know, there's no rules. Rules are for pussies. It's all about attitude. Yeah, 100%. NYC noses are air snobs for living in a garbage city. I'm sure that place stinks. Yes, why you think they are lying about because why you think I'm lying because I voted for Trump? Yes. Yes. That is why you lied about groceries. Yes. I just is there any like liberal or left-wing person or any kind of person with a different philosophy on life or attitude on life that would look at some of the sentencing for the January 6 people and go, okay, that's a little much. like a 3-year wrist grab, 7 years in prison.
And like the worst prison. A lot of them are in solitary confinement. They don't ever get to talk to their families.
Yeah, because why would you allow that?
They hardly get to talk to a lawyer.
Assault on me, Mr. Young, cost me my career. It cost me my faith in law enforcement and many institutions I dedicated 2 decades of my life to serving.
Okay, Google this guy. Fanone?
Paste and search.
I gotta know what he looks like. I must profile
Oh,
him.
Yeah, of course it's him. Yeah, I thought it was him. I just couldn't remember. You don't remember this guy? He was like been on MSNBC, CNN, and stuff like that. He's like such an actor, and he overemphasizes everything. Yeah, funny how that works. We are all showing. We're showing Banana Republics how you do it. Yeah. I remember when Banana Republic was a nice store. You could walk in, and poor people like me would be like, "Wow, that shirt is way too expensive." Did you ever go to Banana Republic?
I didn't like it.
Yeah, that was for like middle-aged white women.
Yeah. Nothing has shape there.
Yeah, but this guy's the worst. He gets put on CNN all the time, MSNBC all the time, as like a commentator. And
this guy is 100% hired.
The House Select Committee
he's a hero.
January 6th prepares for its final the federal.
Like once you become a hero,
17-month congressional investigation referral.
Their 17-month investigation. Although for me,
a
piece of paper referring criminal charges for individuals that were the target of that investigation. The investigation
will forever be a moment in America.
This is nuts.
7 years for a wrist grab.
I mean, when you really look at the context of that story,
it's so dumb.
I mean,
it's like if you're not laughing, you're crying, and I feel sorry for that kid and his family.
Also, we don't even have proof of the wrist grab, do we? Like,
I don't know.
You know?
No, I didn't say if there was proof. I think it's just hearsay.
So,
which is enough for me.
No one can judge what that actually looked like.
Right. The crybaby in front of Congress. Oh, yeah, he's the worst. Remember when they had their little, like, January 6th red carpet event on MSNBC? I remember live streaming that event. It was like the day of the first January 6th committee, yeah. And they had they literally had a red carpet. And then they had and they had, people walked in, people were like taking photos and stuff like that. It was, I thought I was watching some like altered reality or something.
The Hunger Games.
yeah, 100%. 100%.
The Hunger Games.
100%. Speaking of Hunger Games, Nickelback is talking. The real news. It really sucked. Nickelback members reflect on their hate towards their band.
Oh.
Do you remember members of Nickelback are speaking on behalf of being targeted so much hate and mockery in the public. They were one of the first, it was fun to hate them for no reason.
This makes me really sad.
They did fine. They're multimillionaires.
We hurt their feelings.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not okay. And we judged their art.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, maybe it deserved it.
Yeah.
Can you go back to the story, please?
Hold on. Go back to the story. Yeah.
About the Nickelback.
Yeah, I am.
I wanted to read that.
Okay. Bassist Mike Kroger, who was the brother of Nickelback frontman Chad Kroger, said the negative attention really sucked in the beginning and it affected Chad's mental health. I have a reason to not like them. Now you Caucasians know how it feels to be locked up by white libbers. Libbers. Now you Caucasians. Dude. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Hate to Love is described as intimate portrait of the Canadian Stadium Rockers roller. F you out of the car windows. Blowing. I mean, it's just sad.
Oh, I thought it was all fun and jokes.
What? Hating them?
Yeah.
No, it was.
Why did people
There used to be a website called doesnickelbacksuck.com.
Yeah, and it said, hell
yes.
Yeah.
No, it just said yes.
Oh.
It was just yes.
I was a part of a Facebook thing back in the day that said, can this pickle get more likes than Nickelback?
Yeah. Look.
Oh.
Look. I wrote a letter to Nickelback.
You did?
I did. Because I was part of the reason why they got so much hate. I hated them for no reason.
Oh.
And I wrote this. I'm writing a letter to extend my sincerest apologies for the memes of an unwanted negativity that has been directed towards you and your band. It has come to my attention for certain internet memes and jokes that unfairly targeted your music and lack of your talent, creating a sense of animosity with online community like doesnickelbacksuck.com. I'm so sorry. I realize that now that such actions have perpetuated an unjust and undeserved reputation that goes against the principles of fairness and respect. No, they're not holding a gun to my head, but I am saying this from the heart. It's essential to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of simple lyrics of Nickelback. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Music in a form of art should be appreciated and celebrated, even if it's crap. Going forward, I am committed to promoting a more positive attitude towards Nickelback. Will you stand with me? Will you stand for bands that don't deserve praise but get praised? Celebrate everyone, despite if they're shit or if they're amazing. Thank you for understanding and your continued commitment to our music. I wish you nothing but success in your future endeavors. Sincerely, me. How was that?
You wrote that today?
I wrote that just now.
Derek, publish it. I'm
publishing it. Maybe they'll forgive me.
Where did you find the time?
I found it just now. Look.
You're prolific.
Everything's off the cuff. Liberals, Derek, public education. I know, dude. I know. I got public education as well. I got the inner city public education. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I recognized Milli Vanilli before. Yes. I love like. What is there any other people that we like? People hate on just for fun.
Oh, sure, absolutely.
Who?
I don't know. Would Mariah Carey?
Why? Because she seems nuts.
I mean,
because Nick Cannon. I can't think of any.
Drake.
Hanson.
People hate Drake.
Who hates Drake?
A lot of people.
Nobody hates Drake. Get out of here. Boy George. Okay, yeah, maybe some 80s stuff.
Yeah, maybe not to the level.
U2. I think a lot of people in my generation hate U2 because they forced us.
Can't stand them.
Well, Apple forced us to download that stupid CD that one time, that super MP3. They were just like, hey, by the way, thanks for the new phone. And also check out, here's a new album. And you're like, I don't want this shit on my phone. But then when you don't have a lot of money, that's your only album on the phone. I think, wasn't it like you couldn't like delete it or something? It was something like that. Toto, Britney Spears.
You couldn't get it off.
Dude, Britney, no way.
I was going to say Britney Spears.
Britney.
She's just a train wreck.
No, Britney bitch. All right. Guys, super exciting news. Remember, all these right-wingers are destroying books in public education. School board removes half of all books, including anything deemed racist, oppressive, and published before 2009. Wait, I thought this was a right-wing thing. Huh. The Peel District Board defended a practice that removed a large number of books from its school libraries that contained racist content, stereotypes, and didn't affirm student identities. Books such as Harry Potter, The Hunger Games were reportedly removed. Get these disgusting racist books out of here. You know Harry Potter be all racist and stuff. The purging process also included removing any books deemed to be outdated, which would be if they were not published in the last 15 years. Because you know what? In 2023, we're just smarter than people in the 1800s, okay? We're just smarter. We have ChatGPT, okay? It's different. It's a school board in Canada. Oh. So
this is disgusting.
God. Getting rid of Harry Potter, that was like so 90s Christian. It's not. What is
okay,
happening?
But getting rid of anything before 2009?
I know.
What about the classics? Right. What about like history books?
You mean white supremacy books? We don't want those in classrooms.
What about the Bible? Are they going to throw that out?
Where do I get started on that one?
What about they're like this? Oh, I hate this.
I know. We're idiocracy is literally happening before our eyes. It's like we are purposely getting rid of any good, well-written books, good written books. We are
books.
We're just like, you know what? I don't like the tone of this book. I don't like Hunger Games. That reminds me of what COVID was like, and we got to get rid of those. We need to put people in districts immediately.
19.
But don't worry, if you just use words like anti-racist and anti-oppressive, it makes dumb people go, oh, okay, that's a good thing then. Yeah, because I don't like racism. Yeah, and I don't like being oppressive. And anti-colonial text is crucial. You're colonializing my libraries and it needs to stop immediately. The district was used the process of equitable weeding. God, I hate these people so much and their stupid catchphrases.
Dude, their freaking their vocabulary sucks.
It just makes me so mad.
It's so like high nose, pompous. How can you just make up terms and expect all of society to get on board?
Because you go like this. We're about anti-racism. Okay.
Ever heard of that?
Ever heard of anti-racism? We're equitably weeding you out. Okay. And this is going to be good for the district.
Think about the future grandchildren.
The school board deemed as offenses would claim to limit the harm caused by outdated and oppressive resources that remained in curricula. circulation. See, even my public education came out like, you know what? We're equitably weeding you out. Okay. Well, here we go. The first step in equitable curation cycle.
This is horrible.
Who are you talking to? I'm talking to AI girl. She's been here for a week.
I hate this. I hate this.
Including removing damaged, outdated, and uncirculated resources before moving on to anti-racist and inclusive audit. Hi, I'm here to inclusive audit you. We're here to equitably weed you.
Stop. It's too realistic.
We're here. The next step is to ensure text and images don't perpetuate or reinforce racist content, stereotypes that promote deficit thinking.
It's too real. I know what that person looks like.
Hey, $10 super chat. Equitable weeding of Democrats works for Americans. Yes.
That's true.
National divorce. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate it for the $10 super chat coming from Rumble. Shout out to Alan Getcher. Alan Getcher, come on down and get your hat. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I appreciate you, my guy. Wait. The third step involved ensuring that resources intentionally affirm students' identities such as Black, Indigenous, 2SL. What is 2SL?
2SL.
Wait, I got the L. Lesbian.
LGBTQ+.
What's 2S? I'm usually on top of it. What is 2S? Single? I'm too single.
I think the 2 is 2.
2 people?
Yeah, well, yeah. Essentially.
No.
I don't know what the S is.
No. What is 2S? Okay. What?
How do people find this out? Like, what do you Google?
What is...
What is the S?
Yes. What is 2SLG? It's just 2 split. Okay.
2 Spirit. That's what it is.
Oh my, 2 Spirit. 2 Spirit is a modern pan-Indian umbrella term.
Gender ceremonial. Coined in 1990. I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't. Shut the fuck. It wasn't coined in 1990.
That's what it says.
Yeah, they just write this shit. Because if it's subjective, you don't have to actually show your work. North Americans use to describe Native people. 2 Spirit?
Yeah, it's like,
I'm 2 Spirit. I'm too lit. Too
is
quit.
That like them and their alter ego?
No, it's like 2.
That's like a joke.
I don't even know it.
Everyone has a joke about their alter ego.
Identifies 2 Spirit is a term and concept is neither used or accepted universally. What? Is neither used or nor accepted universally in Native American cultures.
But everyone else has to accept it.
But it's accepted by white women everywhere. Indigenous cultures that have traditional roles for gender non-conforming people have names in their own. Indigenous language for these people enroll. Okay, I want to punch myself in the face. The initial content for coining the term was differentiate indigenous concepts of gender and sexuality for those of non-native lesbians and gays.
Oh, okay. So
and replace offensive anthropological
so 2 Spirit terms. Means you're a gay or lesbian Native American.
God, why? Why?
Next?
Why are we the way we are? Why? And I know like liberals and leftists will go, what do you care about? Why do you care? Because it's dumb. because
they're teaching it in kindergarten everywhere.
Yes. Well, it's just like having a 8-year-old going, "Hey, by the way, I'm a turtle. Call me a turtle, and I'll punch you in the face."
Right.
And you're like, you're a child. I don't care. This is how we call each other now.
Derek, you joke, but that's happening.
Check out the big wallet on Big AI. What? Muslim, Latinx, Jewish, and South Asian identities. Books published prior to 2008 that are damaged, inaccurate, or do not have strong circulation data and are not checked out by the students are removed. Okay, I understand that not being checked out by students, but we're growing, guys. I'm feeling like I'm learning so much. And as somebody who's cisgender, white, ginger, step black male, I I have just so much to learn. And I want to take the posture of humbleness and know that I am dumber than the average 12-year-old, and I want them to teach me how to think, because I don't get it. Help. God. We're getting dumber by the minute, and it's wonderful to see.
Canada sucks.
Yeah, one of the baddies. One of the AI baddies. My head hurts now. Cords, Willie, I know, man. I know. It's just, like, they make it seem like it's not, like it's not a big deal, and you should just celebrate, and just like, you know, culture moves on, culture grows, and things change, and you're like, no, you're redefining every word for definitions that are completely meaningless. You know what you're doing, and you're doing it on purpose. But let's just pretend like this has always been the case. It's just we've been hiding it or something.
I'm so glad we looked up the definition of that two-spirit.
Two-spirit? Too legit to quit.
Because it was so much worse than I actually originally thought it was.
I know. It was. I didn't know what it was.
That was way worse.
I thought it was just like either like two things, like lesbian and gay at the same time, which I don't know if you can be, but I'm sure you can.
I thought it was like a fluid personality, like borderline personality disorder.
Dude.
But now that I know it's just a gay or lesbian Native American, what?
Yeah,
everyone has to buy in.
They just open up the DSM-5 and they're just like, that's a new identity. Like,
add it to the alphabet.
BPD. We should start it over. No gay marriage. No, it's not even that. We should start over. I don't know. Let's just get rid of government. We don't need people. Yeah. Where do you start over? At what point? Okay.
Well, when did the slippery slope begin?
Birth control. That's what people would say. Thanks, Alan and AI both. Shout out to Big AI everywhere.
Big AI?
Look, Jesse Smollett asked George
Smollett
to overturn the hate hoax of conviction. The case was set a dangerous precedent by giving prosecutors a second bite at the apple at any time that there is No, he should go to jail for longer than actually served. If that guy gets 7 years for grabbing a cop's wrist, he should get at least 100 years. Like, anybody that creates a hoax.
His sentence is 150 days. This is such a non-story if that's the truth. Scroll a little bit further.
Yes. Yeah. If he fails, if the appeal fails, Smollett will be required to finish out his 150-day sentence that was handed down in 2022. Right?
That's ridiculous.
If you think Two Feather is a bad dude, what's the makeup the chief? Yeah. Shout out to Two Feather everywhere. He was a bad dude. He had hairy legs. God. The 39-year-old star, that's an aggressive word for Jesse Smollett.
Yeah.
I didn't even know who he was until all this popped off, and I didn't really watch that show anyways. Allegedly paid the Asturo bot. Oh yeah, he paid the brothers $3,000. Remember that video of the brothers talking about what he was supposed to say? Mm-mm. It was like, okay, I can't. It was like one of the funniest videos. You should take time out of your life and watch it again. Okay. If Smollett conviction, no, he should stay. Finish your 150 days. You're gonna be just fine, little big boy. Like,
that's roughly 5 months.
I know. And then you could have street cred.
But you see what he did? He's only served 6 days. Well, and then they said, you know, until
you can
they
go
appeal,
home.
You can go home.
Yeah, of course. Because
that's crazy.
It's never been about racism. It's in the judicial courts. It's been a lot about classism, but no one wants to admit that. They just want to keep it on the racist thing. It has nothing to do with how good your lawyers are or your status symbol or whatever. That's why January 6ers will get 7 years for grabbing a wrist, but a prominent black male that has the backing of corporate media and all his actors will get 150 days for lying and filing a false report, which is a huge crime. Whatever.
Derek, tell us how you really feel.
Okay, I know. Like, it's... I used to get pulled over by the cops all the effing time. All the time. I remember one cop pulled me over because he said it was not right that I passed him on the left side of the road because it was aggressive. When I was driving the fucking speed limit, he tried to give me a ticket, and I was like, you can't ticket me for doing the speed limit because he was driving under. And then I used to get searched all the time. But my rich friends, they got out of everything. They could drink and drive, and they could just be like, I don't know, I'll make a phone call. Why is that racist? Juicy Smollett back on the news for money again? No, he's trying to get out of prison. His 150 days in jail, which is he'll probably just do like serve at home. He probably will just become a Twitch streamer and just do just fine.
That's what
Tall
they're
tales
saying.
from MAGA
He's
country.
Trying to get buzz.
Yeah, well, a little buzz. Hey, remember me? Hey guys, it's me, Juicy. Remember?
It's like when Demi Lovato changes her gender every 5 minutes.
Yeah. By the way, I'm now non-binary. And I think didn't she just really recently say that she's like officially female again?
Yeah, because non-binary terms were exhausting.
Yeah. Oh God. We're fun. I mean, I love it. I think more people should be full of anxiety all the time when it comes to their identity, and they should be constantly worried about who they are and not understand what's going on, and just live on the edge all the time.
I think it's less of on her and more on the people who loved her and were close to her for not saying something like,
yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Chase, big boy. Yeah, this is my very first stream. Thank you so much for that question. No, it's Kick won't let me update the freaking title of my show. It's so stupid. Guys, very exciting news. I don't know if you guys were paying attention to what MGM Resorts and now Caesar's Palace as well had a huge hack over the week, and their machines were down and stuff like that. Well, it turns out that the hacker group was made up of freaking minors. Okay,
That's
we
terrifying.
have children going around hacking MGM Grand Resorts and cyber attack. First of all, this a hacker group for Caesar's Palace held them to ransom for like $150 million. And they paid it.
Wow.
Okay, these
Wait,
kids.
So these minors? They got $150 million?
Yeah, straight up. You taking questions, Chase? Always, big boy.
Why wouldn't you do this?
Well, right. At this point, it's like you're not gonna get caught. It's just like the same people that like SWAT people. They don't catch those people. We continue to work diligently, and I actually made some money on some puts in the stock market with MGM. Thank you. Shout out to the hackers. We continue to work diligently and resolve cybersecurity issues while addressing individual guest needs promptly. Made up of minors, though. Kids, don't go to college. Become a hacker. Hack your favorite slot machine, and you'll do just fine.
It was genius to go for a casino.
It truly was. But how do they know they're minors? Do they just post them?
Yeah, we don't get any ages here.
Caesar. Okay, $30 million. Okay, that's what I meant. Shoot, not $150 million. $30 million in ransom. That's still a lot of money for a minor.
Still.
I'm not gonna follow your Twitch right now, Chase. I appreciate you. I bet I will rub you. Yeah, bring that shit, dude. Figured the cop would take one look and give you a warning. Yeah, 100%. No, cops hated me. Cops hate gingers. Everyone loves to shit on gingers. It's the only race where people don't give a crap about you. Good advice, kids. Yeah, exactly. Don't go to college. Become a hacker, and you can finally live up to your expectations.
Yeah, you can retire in like 5 days.
I know. Okay, I thought this story was one of the funniest stories I've read in a while. The hardest part of discovering alien life may be announcing it. Here's how NASA might break the news. That's right, you dumb people out there in the world. You can't handle aliens, and we don't know how to address it to you stupid people out here. It's like COVID. It's like we don't want to just tell you that these things work in order to cure yourself. You can't handle the truth, okay? UFOs, UAPs probably aren't aliens. I love that they're so worried about it's like Jesse Smollett. We're worried about how you guys perceive aliens because they're real, but we want to make sure the publicity is right.
Yeah.
And our PR machines are out in full force. That's where we're making, cakes of aliens. Turns out it was a cake the whole time.
No, someone just made that.
I know someone made it,
Dang
but
it.
look, it's a PR stunt. See? And we want to make sure we're not going to just put out an alien cake. We want you to understand that aliens are real, but we want to make sure we're going to have the backing of Taylor Swift, and that'll finally get the point across. I want to be a lawyer, but if you want me to be a hacker, bet. Be a lawyer. Be a lawyer. Sell your soul. We need cartoon. Be a lawyer, but be a lawyer for the Bill of Rights. We need cartoon public service announcements. Yeah, we truly do. Okay.
That's hysterical.
Yeah.
I love that.
So that they're easily digestible.
Yes. The sillier, the better.
Yeah, it's like, don't just tell me that aliens are real. Put it in a cartoon and make me giggle. Be like, wait, our cartoon, is that real? Willie, that's like the comment of the night. Cartoon. Tell it to me like I'm 5 years old.
Mm-hmm. No, tell it to me like I'm 2.
Okay. I would eat it. Dude.
Remember, they had to convince people to get a vaccine by offering burgers and fries.
No, I thought it was just fries.
Well, he said a burger too.
Oh, okay.
The New York guy.
I thought he was eating the burger and he's like, is it too early to eat a burger?
Yeah,
yeah, it's too early. Mexicans are great with paper mache. Is that true? Hey, you want to come over to my house and paper mache an alien or what, eh? Or what, vato? Hey, speaking of exciting news, guys, I like to announce another huge package coming your way.
Excuse me?
Yeah, nonstop packages. We're always creating huge packages here at the United States.
We are always preparing a new military package for Ukraine.
We're always preparing one. It's never going to stop. Because why should it? We're always preparing a huge package. Look, we care about you guys and the American people. I know the whole migrant crisis and people's jobs and the housing epidemic and people worried about gas prices and inflation and stuff like that. But right now we're focusing on the real issues. And the real issues are...
we are always preparing a new military package for Ukraine.
I love how he says it with a smile. We're at over $100 billion to Ukraine. And we're always preparing just one more.
Ugh.
We're a joke. Maybe in a Schoolhouse Rock way, a little song. Aliens are here. Queen, what's up? How you doing? Queen, thank you so much for that call the other night. Shout out to Queen for calling on the show and us talking for 30 minutes. Apparently nobody cares about aliens but care about my criminal activities. Hunter, look. Hunter J. Biden. Shout out to Hunter J. Biden that's always in my chat. How you get in my chat, I don't know. I thought you just got indicted on gun charges. But look. No one cares about your criminal activities. Everyone cares about your...
Gun charges.
Yeah, your gun charges and your lack of painting. Stop finger painting at home and get a real job like the rest of us, okay? Go get a job at your local Home Depot or something. Sit on the side of the road, say, I will work for money, and start from the bottom. Now you hear. Willie says, what the F? Willie, it's a joke. I wish that clip was a joke, but that clip should be, if I was a Republican, okay? If I was a Republican candidate, I would share that clip everywhere all the time. And then I would show clips of like the homeless epidemic in major cities and crime in major cities.
Yes.
And it would be the easiest W, but they don't do stuff like that because they're dumb. They're dumb. Or I would show the devastation in Maui. I would show fire everywhere and people's lives being ruined, and then them laughing, saying, "We're always making a package for Ukraine." We don't give a shit about you guys. You guys suck. But think about Ukraine, though. Okay? Think about that blue and yellow.
Raise the flag.
It's a beautiful... If those colors... These colors don't run, buddy. These colors don't run. Okay. All right. Let's I got a couple funny ones to end with. Guys, this just in, guys, make sure when you see a black woman with curls and you want to say something like, "Wow, I really like the way your hair looks," don't say it because it's a microaggression. I didn't know that. I thought complimenting people was a good thing. It's not.
In the front. Yeah.
Hey, love, how are you?
See, how are you? She came in with pretty curls. Now she came
Can you please not talk about when I switch up my hair?
I think it's beautiful.
I know, but like as a black person, to me it feels like a microaggression. I deal with it all the time at work, and you can make that face.
The same thing.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm telling you how it makes me feel. Everyone's different, but personally, if you like their pretty hair, you don't have to like clarify that it was different each and every time, because it makes me uncomfortable.
I just like the way you change.
I know this. I'm not looking for any excuses. It's just, it makes me uncomfortable.
That's right. Get pissed off when people say you look beautiful.
Why was she already recording?
Because she knew it was going to happen. The modern Karen. Excuse me. I know I have red hair, but you don't have to say I look beautiful. Not only do I want attention about my hair, but I want attention about not wanting attention about my hair.
Yes. Nailed it. That's exactly it.
I'm not doing this for clicks. I'm doing this for your education. Okay? You're learning that you don't go around just complimenting people willy-nilly. You know what? What are you going to say? That my skin looks nice? Unreal. It's like, it's 2023. We're not just going around saying these things to people. Disgusting. When will these injustices stop? When white people finally get educated, that you don't go around saying, "Girl, your hair look good." She would prefer someone else to say, "You look hideous today." I think so. Hey, those curls in your hair, they look like shit.
Hey,
okay.
I noticed you changed your hair again. It sucks.
Yeah. Excuse me. Hey, excuse me. Your hair, not doing it for me.
You should probably change it again.
And she'd be like, "Thank you. Oh, thank you. That was so refreshing to finally hear a real critique." Jerry Curlo. Jerry Curlo. Shout out to Jerry Curls everywhere. Jerry Curlo. I like she was like had the phone up and she like immediately no. Excuse me. I know you're gonna say stop. She's like the nicest she's probably some old lady too. Just like so nice. Just like, "Oh, look at you." Like she's so lonely and she's like waiting for someone to say hi to.
She doesn't know what a microaggression is.
Yeah, she's like, no, that's a microaggression. And she's like, "Microaggression? I just learned about what 2S stood for." Oh, and they wonder why people are on edge all the time. I can't figure out why I have so much anxiety. Oh, well, when you compliment people, it turns out you're being racist. Okay? That's why you have a lot of anxiety. That's why you don't talk to anyone. That's why it's best not to talk to anyone. Just come home, shut the door, lock it, never open it up, especially for police. And this is just a reminder that your friends aren't really your friends, but your enemies are also your friends. And this is also a microaggression.
You motherfucker. Now that's pretty good.
Dude, this freaking got me.
Play it one more time.
Foot racing an 80-year-old. He goes, "You motherfucker."
You motherfucker. Now that's pretty good.
And that was a microaggression against fat old men. You don't go around tripping us.
That
Micro brainwash.
So bad.
I know. I was expecting like to see a hip just get taken out. You
The way he got up so fast,
dude.
like I'm so impressed.
Okay, he's like waiting for it. I like that he's like down, getting ready to run, and he's like,
You motherfucker.
He tried to grab his
Now that's
ankle.
pretty good.
oh my god. That's what the January 6ers were like trying to storm the Capitol. They were so excited to get in.
Yeah, that was the wrist grab.
You motherfucker. So fast. Not safe to talk to a stranger anymore. Yeah, Willie, why would you do that? Don't go around trying to make conversation with people. Just be okay with it. All right, guys. This is my last news story. Okay. We started the week with what's going on with Lauren Boebert and her new Democrat boyfriend and her flipping off people and smoking vapes while watching stuff going on. And now we get this news story. Kristi Noem having absurdly blatant public affair with Hansi Trump aide Corinne Lewandowski. What's going on with Republican women right now? What is the deal? They're all in the news for scandals. And that reminds me.
Kristi.
What's wrong? What happened? But it reminds me.
She found out she was hot.
Listen.
Her husband tried to keep it from her for so long.
In a world where unity once thrived. Hold on.
It's the best build-up ever.
In a world where unity once thrived, a growing divide now separates us. Introducing What the Hell is Happening to Republican Women and Their Men? A haunting portrayal of the fractures that tear families apart. Witness the heartbreaking reality as loved ones grapple the diverging beliefs and ideologies. Fear, anger, and confusion grip the hearts of those who stood unified. But also, what the f*** is happening? What is happening? What is going on? Seriously, what the frick is going on? What the frick is going on? It's like every single Republican woman is like, "Hey, hold my beer. I'm about to do something to get in the news." Shout out to Kristi Noem. You had so much potential, but then you go down in the drench. January 6th was a microaggression. Make sure to get your January 6th vaccines immediately. Just another reminder that January 6th is a very serious holiday that we all celebrate here at the Derek O'Shea Show. And January 6th will be the celebration of White Supremacon, where we gather around and we storm everywhere.
Careful, Derek.
Just kidding. Are you causing an insurrection into everywhere?
7-year sentence tomorrow.
Yeah. Look, if a cop tries to arrest me, I will grab his pinky and I will get 3 to 4 years.
I thought you were going to say 3 to 4 seconds.
Another statement to those who are feds. I'm completely joking. Okay, don't come in and shoot my dog. Thanks. This is my favorite part. Okay, thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you guys for joining us on the Derek O'Shea Show. AI girl, how you feeling?
Feel great.
Great. I love every single one of you guys, and I appreciate every single one of you guys for joining us tonight. I can't do this show without you guys in the chat. Derek, you will have to have a January 6th flag at half mast. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe we will make it January 6th half mast. $2 super chat from Willie. Ordered Zima 2.0 mug, 3 in the collection. Hey,
Aww.
Willie, I appreciate you, man.
That's cool.
That means a lot to me. Yeah, if you ever want to, like, I I need to put the links. I didn't put any links on this show. I didn't do any tags. I didn't even make a good title. I just went, it's Friday. Thank you so much for ordering a new Zima mug. I think the Zima mugs look pretty good. This new one. I think I'm going to order a new one. And I think I kind of like the new hats I made too. And sweatshirts. I might have to get some. I appreciate you guys so much for joining us. I can't do the show without you guys. Seriously, I can't. And no matter how big we get, the show will always be centered around you guys in the community and you guys in the chat. I hope you guys have a freaking wonderful rest of your day and enjoy your weekend and spend it with family and friends. Make a difference in somebody's life this weekend. Somebody that you love. I know during this season it can be like really tough for a lot of people, so make a difference in their life. I hope this show brought you some joy and a lot of laughter. We try to do our best here. We don't write anything. It's all off the cuff, so that's why some shows are nuts and some shows are amazing and some shows are just shit. So I appreciate you guys rolling with us. Smash a like on the like button if you don't mind. If you're new here, please subscribe. Share this on social media platforms. It helps me grow because the algorithm doesn't give a shizzle about this show. Tell your friends and family to have a wonderful weekend. And I want you, look at me, you. I'm talking to you. I want you to have a great rest of your night. Enjoy your day tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. See you guys on Monday, and look out for some videos that are coming out a little later. Any final thoughts?
Love it.
Love you and love it. Happy Friday, Derek. AI Mom. Have a great weekend. Hey, shout out to Queen.
Night, Mom.
Night. Peace out, all y'all. Oh, y'all. I was just thinking about Petey Paul.